Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode of my challenge of reaching $1 billion before the year 1900 on easy difficulty. Last episode we left off with discovering a huge mistake on my end regarding my main line or my original main line, which got somehow way too much overcrowded with stuff. More specifically, it has one train parked here, it has one train I think parked here somewhere, an additional train over there, one train over here and one over there, which are all, and there's one as well, just waiting for a free path. There's one waiting here for a free path and so on and so forth. So many things going wrong with my line over here. Thus, I think my balance overall kind of decreased significantly. I was around $100 million per year, and now I'm down to $77 to $70 million per year. Thus, I sadly think I have to slow down the game speed again, the calendar speed, to increase it or decrease it to about 1/2. So with that out of the way, I think last episode we left off with creating this new bypass lane. We have 4 cargo lanes, which should help with my traffic from the trains. I have, in theory, I should use the outer 2 lanes regarding this wood mill over here and my supply line from the fuel factory. So I should have an easier way handling those lines. And I have the inner 2 lines, which should, in theory, just be the original tracks I have from here, which should still be busy, but in theory it should still be totally viable. What I could do, in theory, is to have a bypass lane through this through this station over here. Maybe I will do this, but not for now. I just want to see this big clog up to unravel and balance out again. So with that being said, I think I'll just let the game run and see how it goes. So like, yeah, I want to see that this lane is passing over to here. I hope you see now why this is all a huge, big problem for me. As all of these lanes are waiting. Oh, there's even another one just waiting there. Holy Jesus. At least this one can move. Now this one is moving. Yes. I think slowly but surely this is going to free up all of my trains. But it just takes forever. Why are you waiting? You are waiting because this section is not double tracked. Okay, this is an easy fix. I can do that quite easily. This is nothing I should be not able to do. I just need a track from here, which connects like so. And then all I need to do is connect this up like so. And go as close to the station as possible and do it like so. Now all I need to do is I have a signal here, and probably a signal right there as well. So I can get rid of this signal there. Good. With that all being done, okay, this train is waiting until this one is moving, and this train is not moving because, I don't know, this train should move. Unless it is going to over here, yes. I think we are now in a PUT situation again. where I have too many trains, which are just waiting for clearance. Holy shit, is this bad. I think I've ruined it. I think I totally ruined it. Especially since this train is trying oil supply. Where are you going? You are going to this lane. You should not be going over there. You should go to this side here. So let's change it up. Let's manage this line. And in Upper McAllen, I think this is this one. Or is it this is regular McAllen? I don't know. I think this is regular McAllen, yes. You should not go to 3. You should go to, I don't know, maybe to the 4. No, 4 is wrong. To the 2. You should go to the 2. Or to the 3. This is 2. This is 3. This is 1. Yeah, then let's go to the 1. So why aren't you moving? Okay. Why did you do that? You should be forced to go that way. Okay, you should. So let's do it one way like so, and one way like so. How can I do that? I think I need to replace you, like so. Yes, and now I need to reconnect you. Oh, why is this game suddenly so difficult right at the end? Didn't expect it at all. But I guess it is how it is. Yes, I want a one-way signal going this way. And you see my finances? My finances are completely suffering from that. Why aren't you moving? You are waiting for free path. I think I need to delete this one here. Yeah, let's just delete a few trains like so. I don't care. I've deleted a few from those lines and one over here. And one from here as well. So in total I think I deleted 3 trains from my fuel line. Archon fuel, okay, Archon fuel should not be affected by that. But I think my oil trains are... Amazon should not be. This one should be, I think. Let's manage the vehicle. And I think I need to copy several of those. Where are you? You are train 1. You are currently there. Let's see where you are. Okay. Let's see if we have something different. Not really. All I can do is make a 10-wheeler, which does not cost too much more. But let's keep it with the Baldwin setup. This can make me break my game. This is a huge, huge problem I've encountered here. But let's hope that everything unfolds from now on. So I want that these trains are actual. I should allow them to cross somewhere here in the middle, I think. That's what I should do. Because this would force that these trains... Yeah. Actually, no, they can go there. That's fine, but I want these trains to use the outer tracks from here. So how do I do that? I want you to use manage line. I think that's what it is. Yes. You see, this line should not be connected to the blue side at all. This should be connected to the fifth. McAllen. Yes, McAllen. Ontario West. From Ontario West, you go to McAllen Mobile. McAllen is the fourth, so you come from the right side, okay? And from between Ontario West and Mobile, I want you to pass I want to add a station right here. I want you to pass to this signal. And why aren't you moving? You are waiting for a free path, which I cannot really understand, especially since I want you moving up to there. So I need a signal right here. I also need a signal right there. I somehow feel like there is missing a single lane. I don't know. These 4 lanes on my cargo trains. Left, right, left, right. Okay, that's fine. These are all double sleepers, right? Yes, so I should be able to connect everywhere. So you are moving now. This is good. You should go straight in theory, just straight. Where are you going? You should also be just straight ahead. And why are you not moving? Okay, you are not moving because you want to go there, which is unacceptable, of course. Up Amarillo, I want you to use this lane. Manage line. You have a problem going from McAllen to Mobile, which is mainly the problem because you can't go from here to Mobile. I see why that is. No, I don't see why that is. Because you should be able to go over it here on the outside. Okay, I see the problem. The problem is that you go on the 5th lane here and you need to go on the outside before this signal appears. So I can do that. I'm not sure if I actually help this situation by adding all these sections here or if I actually make it worse. But this should allow this train to move again. What is your problem? You're not path. Well, maybe let's just turn it around to go into the right direction. Okay, you are moving again. Train 78. You are in the wrong direction, mister. You are in the wrong direction, mister. Okay, maybe I need to make it actually like this. And I need to make the one-way signal right so. Just so that the length of this train is not in the way of this junction here. So hopefully I fixed it. I think this is moving, and this should move soon-ish as well. Waiting for a free path. Where are you headed, mister? You should actually have a free path right now. But I want you to go on a different route anyway. I want you to stop at this platform here. So McAllen fuel, manage this line. In McAllen, I want you to use the 2. Which could be a problem from now, because you need to make a crossing right so. Let's add you a diamond crossing. Autosave, please. Thank you. Please let me do it. Yes, you can. No warnings. Good. Nonetheless, I want some signals here. I want none one way. We go like so. And like so. And on the other side of the station as well. Like so. And like so. Okay, this was actually maybe a bad idea. Where do you want to go next? You want to go straight ahead. You should be able to do so. Where is this line actually going? From okay, you are on the way back. Okay, I see now. Upper McAllen, Lower McAllen. What are you actually doing? I have no idea. Where is your line headed? You're headed to this station, Arcon, yes. Upper McAllen. Huh? I don't get it. Can someone explain to me this line here? Especially since it should go right. Where is the purple heading? Huh? What's going on? Terminals? I think there's something wrong with this train. McAllen fuel, yes, but this one should be just on the way back. Well, let's delete it. And let's replace it with a new one. Oil supply, no. McAllen fuel, yes. I don't get it. Where are you headed? What the hell are you doing over there? Holy Jesus! What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Mister. please. Manage this line. Okay, let's remove McAllen. And let's edit once more. Okay, now you should be probably fine, yes. Have you seen this before? Be honest. Have you seen this ever before? I haven't, I must admit, I have not seen this behavior at all. Where are you heading now? Hey, mister! I don't know what you were doing, but stop doing it. Oh god, I hate it. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? How much is my balance? Well, my balance is actually just fine. Oddly enough. But I think I completely broke my lines by adding these sections here. Do I have to redo all of this? Or can I get away? I mean, like, I have 3 years, so the thing is, if I sell all these trains and get them moving, okay, if I sell all these trains and pay them, repay them, I don't think I get enough return back. So that's the thing. So if I redo this section, which I probably have to do, I need to be very careful so that every single train is headed into the right station. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to get rid of all of these sections here. And need to be very careful with deleting my current setups. Like you see what I did here, it's just not optimal. I mean, like, it's good for you to see how to fix such peculiar situations. But it's not good for me because I have to fix such peculiar situations. And it's in very general not too fun. Like you see, many of these trains are lost now. Or are at least on the wrong side of the tracks. So, I think I have to redesign the stations as well. And the only thing I do is hope that nothing gets in the way while doing so. And I also need to... I think I can get away with leaving those the way they are. But what I cannot do is leave the main stations like so. This station should be fine, and all stations up front there should also be just fine. Yes, I just leave them as they are. It's your beef stranger. Okay, you're just fine. Good. Okay, what do I need this station for? This station is just one train line on there. So all I need to do is to have a single platform for this handling and everything should be fine. So all I need to do is add a single platform for handling this station. But I need to ensure that my trains are not too long to actually fit into this train station. So I have 2 lanes passing through and 1 lane for the trains that actually pass and hold in this station. That's good. I don't know whether I should make the first station or the second station. It doesn't matter too much. Let's keep it like that, so that it is somewhat symmetric. So I have a round of 68. That's nice. That's just fine. So these sides here, let's make it like so, so that in theory every train has a passing station here as well. If this station is somehow blocked, it can pass. Good. This station is finished. And I don't need to 4-track this section here though. But continuing upwards, I have a train station from here. This has 1, 2, 3 stations waiting here. This has 3 stations waiting here, so I need to have 2 passing lanes and I need to have 1 additional train station. 1 additional platform, I mean. So let's go like that. The center line are my pass-through stations. So I don't want anything on these 2, but I want them on the outside. So this is the inner line, and this is the red line. These are connected now. This is good. This is an oncoming station. So I want this to be the outermost one. So I have a McAllen fuel. McAllen fuel goes from, where do you go? Okay, you go from Mobile North just to Upper McAllen. Okay, so you are finished here. This is good. But I don't want you on this one. I want you on the outermost. This is nice. All I need to do is to have this section here. As stated, it is fine. And I only have 1 train. Yes, that's good. So nothing to do, nothing else to do with this. Let's continue. Archon to McAllen fuel line. Where do you go? You go from all the way there. Do you make a stop at this station? No, you don't. So you come from the main line and you want to go to one of these 2. Let's stick to you at line 1. This is nice. Platform 1 is just nice for you. McAllen oil supply, which are you? You, I think, my first line, aren't you? Yes, I think you are my first line. Not rename, but I want to manage it. You go from Amarillo station here. Okay, and you make a stop here actually, and you go to McAllen. Okay, good. So those lines should connect to the oncoming and outgoing traffic. And you should do it like so. So I can make a double slip there. So I need to be careful that this station is actually too short for most of my trains, so I should make it longer on the other side. This is a thing I just noticed. And it mainly is concerning for those platform here. As this train here simply does not matter too much, but let's keep it one longer, too long. But nonetheless, it does not matter. Since I also have seen that there is some cargo problems, I built some large cargo buildings, which should just be adding a little bit of extra cargo space for all my platforms. That's good, that's good, that's good. So I need to connect those to my main line again. By the way, McAllen Oil Supply, I didn't set you up correctly, I think. You are on what terminal? I want you on terminal 4, I think. Yes. Good. So all I have to do... Oh, you see the first two platforms are empty. This is good. So my trains can simply pass through here without fearing anything. So I have two sections here. Let's make them a little bit longer. That's good. And those two connect to the mobile and do not surpass mobile. So all I need to do is add them back to the main stage, a main line, and things should be good. You are now on my main line again. And those two are connecting to mobile. Let's make you parallel to this one. I don't know why this bug here exists. Now it's gone. So I'll leave it like here. So I have plenty of space. By the way, I don't need you anymore. So I have a little bit of extra room for my planning out of my tracks. That's good. So I need to connect those two. The thing is, do I want to have them separate or not? And I think I should keep them separate. Just because they are quite a nuisance. So okay, I have 4 lanes, which I need to connect to these stations right there. I just got to surpass this bridge, just so that I have no pillars in the way. Okay, I have 3... Okay, look at your cargo terminals. Let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The need of 5 cargo terminals. Currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is perfect. I can totally make use of that. The thing is, I don't have then any pass-through station. Can I add something here? No, I cannot add it on this lane. I need to add it. I think what I should do... Actually, which lanes are passing through here? The McAllen steel logs are passing through some of these stations. In one way at least. In the other way, They do not pass. That's good. That's semi-good, but I can deal with it. So trains can wait here on a single track and do not clog up everything. Okay, I can live with it. The oil supply makes a stop here. The Amarillo is a final stop here. The Argon fuel is a final stop here, and the Magellan fuel is a final stop here. Everything else but the steel line is a final stop in Magellan. So I can work with that. So I do connect. Actually, I want you to connect to the first passenger line, to the second passenger line, and to the third passenger line. Like so. Double slip it, yes. So all I need to do now is to have a nice train track from this train here, or from this track. I want to be able to cross over here. Like so. So all of my oil lines should work out. So I need to do now is to add the log line to here. And I want you to actually split into 2 lanes now. So now that I have 4 lanes here, what I actually should do is refund this one and make it new, just so that the angle is nice and parallel. I want a bit of a parallel section here, so I can make a crossing, an easier crossing between those 4 lanes. Just so that I can have a one-way, one-time getting everything together piece. Hopefully I can get it somehow. Okay. The game does not want. One has to respect. If the game does not want, one has to respect it. Sometimes the game does not want. Sometimes the game even doesn't want you placing the same track where it originally was. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. So where are my cargo pieces? I want you. The 50 connection, yes. It would have been too nice, wouldn't it? Delete you in the center, you in the center, and you in the center. And make it a little bit here in the straighter line. Like so. Construction not possible. Of course it is not. I think you are the problem maker, so let's make you a little bit more parallel to this section here. And get rid of this track here. So now they are better aligned. So let's hope that I can make it now. Good. This is very good. This is very, very good. Now, on the other hand, the only thing that passes here is the only thing passing here is the steel mill, so I don't think I need this section to be as convoluted as it is. I only need the steel to be able to come from here. Double slip, yes, so in theory I don't need all of this section here. Do you have a single train? Yes, you do, I think. Okay. Just be fine. Let's see how everything comes together. I want you to manage my terminals. I think this is a long episode for now, but I think it is all worth it. Because it is very important that it actually works now. This McAllen fuel, I think, is should go on 5. McAllen fuel, Amazon, I want you on the 2. This is just fine. Oil supply, I don't care. Amazon fuel. In theory, everything should work out nicely then. What is not going? Amazon, McAllen 2, okay. You can manage line. I want you to get rid of. I don't care about you. What is your beef? Your beef, that is you. No, you should not have any beef currently. Okay, between Amarillo and Upper McAllen, okay. I see why that is. Or do I? No, I don't see actually why. Oh, Upper Amarillo is this line, isn't it? No. Where is your problem? Okay, your problem is going back from there, okay. Is this double slip? Yes, it is. So, where is your beef? You need to go from this section here. Maybe it is disconnected somehow. Okay, no, the thing is that you cannot pass on the one terminal. Okay, good. I can change that by just simply adding Amarillo to the third lane. Yes. Okay, now comes another fun part. Steel to the logs. Let's manage your line. Your line is between Mobile West and Ontario. Okay. Firstly, where's your train station? Okay, Mobile is here. And you are not able to pass to Ontario West. So yeah, this is the thing I was worried about, but it should work out fine in the end. Okay, I see the problem. You need to pass on the outside here. You need a simple connection, like so. And everything should be fixed now, in theory, in very high theory. All I need to do now is some signaling. Let's make sure that it is one way where it belongs. So here's the diamond crossing, the big one. So everything crossing into should be fine now. So then I want truly one lanes like so. Another one like here. I am just eyeballing the distance. It is possible that they are way too close together or way too far apart. But in all honesty, I don't care right now. This one should not be one way. And this also should not be one way, but this should. And this should not. Yeah, I think the rest was just as it was. Or it's just as it was. The only thing, maybe one signal right here. This is coming in, this is going out, and this should not be one way. Pointed outwards. So everything should... If I press the run button, let's see how it goes. And more specifically, let's see how my balance is coming up. I think the big plus is from my last episode where I set up the other island. But I'll leave it for the next episode to see if this is working out. Until then, have a nice day, see you, and bye bye.